The main thing is that they really just want anti-mage.
I mean, it's Dazzle, like, obviously.
Oh yeah, like just put Clockwork or the Pocket against their Trial-In and have Leshrac mixes the stun first, I think.
Oh, well, there's Lightning to start things off. Stun, not gonna land, but Rocket Barrage trying to clean up here. One more right click out from Loader, and that'll be your first blood for Alliance up against Team Secret. Caught up and overtaken the Shadow Fiend, in fact. 21 for 9, 19 for 4, as Pycat bringing his bottle back with some brown boots of his own. Have they got the jungle stacked up? No, not too much, actually. As S4 is going a little bit aggressive here, not going to tank a raise or anything. Pycat taking a lot of damage there for nothing in return. As
solo kill.
Finds a, yeah. Solo kill down with that Clockwork.
Yeah, even without cooldown, so that definitely has to be a misplay of some sort by Sai, I feel. But this mid lane is super... Oh, he's gonna get pulled in now.
Coil and Kuroki's coming in. Bloodright gonna be thrown out. Split Earth not gonna land, and S4 just bottles up. One more click out, he's got Phase Shift, and he's perfectly fine. Kuroki now can turn and chase with the Orb of Venom, slowing him down. One more right click out from S4, and that's a double kill.
Yeah, this is just when Bloodseeker thrives. They get the initial kill on the Shadow Fiend quite easily.
Making his way across, probably just wants to head over to that side shop, but if there's a kill to be had, why not take it at the same time? Bulldog a little bit far up. Here comes the Rupture onto Viper, holding his ground a little bit there. Bloodright is going to silence up a couple. Puppy. Now he's going to grave himself just in time, but Loader's here. With the right click sound, got cooldown as well. He's going to land onto 2, maybe 3. They finish off Puppy's Dazzle, but Arteezy hiding in the trees will find a little hidey hole for himself as Zai is cocked up. Walks into the middle of the Rocket Barrage. Puck now goes forward with the Waning Rift and takes down 2 at the same time. Bulldog with Arke. They're both left alone. Maybe they can find a kill back onto this Bloodseeker, and they will do so, but Arteezy and S4 on the retreat. What was that, a 3 for 3?
For the last 3 minutes or something, he's just not been involved.
Oh, Pycat.
And he just doesn't have to.
Oh, Pycat. Yeah. You're down to 24 souls, and you're going to drop even further now. The cooldown will not land onto anyone. Punk does a little dance and jumps herself away. Kuroki gets stunned out, but Pycat, Mana Voice stops his TP, and Arteezy finds a kill there. S4 now has a chance to chase a few more people down. Luciol's not going to hit anybody, but the Dream Coil will catch them both into the Bloodright. Effing Mad going to drop here to S4's Waning Rift. And Lotus can't stop. Arteezy now battling through it all. The Rocket Barrage is not going to be enough to finish off S4, but the split up is good. Catches Arteezy's eye with a hookshot across and catches Loader into the cogs. Admiral Bulldog is pushed back, and Zai gets taken out, but the Dagon from S4 finishes off that poor little Gyro. Arteezy.
So I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to look for team fights now with RTC. Like, I think they realize that he has what they need for taking fights right now.
Oh, Roshan, we find out when he respawns in about 30 seconds time. The 4-man incursion into the Dire jungle from the Radiant. Gonna be stopped pretty quickly by Arteezy split pushing because he's onto the racks already. Now he turns on the Manta style, turns to fight, and Bulldog drops to half HP. Pycat. Is this the man fight you actually want to go into? The Mana Void drops you to 300 HP, and now Arteezy just gonna TP himself away. So a BKB force there, the rest of the team now can start making their way in. Item. He can go for Hex, Agadams, go for an E-Blade if he wants to.
Yeah, I think even if the game goes late enough, he might consider the Octarine Core, I think.
Oh, that could be nice.
Yeah.
We have seen him drop pretty low and sort of escape by the skin of his teeth a couple of times. Bulldog weaved up there as S4's going in onto Arke. Finish him off with the Dream Coil, and Arteezy just walks in, dodges out a couple spells there with his BKB, and Loader pops his own. Call down, gonna land onto 2, and Secret just gonna back themselves up. So now Puppy still has heal, still has Grave, and we'll throw that out onto Zai as S4 continues to hammer away at these supports. Takes down another. Zai will finally go down in the end, but Arteezy and S4 demolishing Alliance in the middle of their own team. They're going to hold on to this tier 2 for now, as Secret running low on mana. Kuroki doesn't give a damn though. 650 movement speed goes in. He's going to turn around and fight because he's taken down by the Rocket Barrage, and Shadow Fiend with that last minute Requiem. Looking for the cheeky little pick-off in the Radiant jungle. Find Effing Mad or someone like that. Jump in, kill, jump out. Bulldog, though, doesn't have the same opportunity to just jump himself away. He's got no mobility whatsoever. And these illusions with the Rupture, forcing him away. The Bloodright will come out and starts him up. A little bit of damage chipped down as well as Bulldog.
Is he going to get Dagon now by... Yeah.
Oh, man. S4 jumps in with the Dagon. Meanwhile, on the back end of the fight, Kuroki is stunned up, but Arteezy takes down Effing Mad. The Rocket Player will finish that kill off. And look at that, 3 hits. Anti-Mage takes down the Leshrac in 3 fell swipes of his golden shiny blades. And Pycat, what's your escape plan? TPing out means you're going to get bashed. BK, yes, that's the bash. Maybe now TP? Requiem in the fog? Okay, that's the play. Turn out, try and kill Zai, but he's graved up. Puppy Not going to get dropped. Zai, if that Grave had ended a little bit sooner, maybe he gets killed by Roshan, but that is perfect timing for Secret. Team wipe for them into the Roche pit, and Aegis the Immortal going to get given over to Arteezy.
Yeah, it couldn't have been better, honestly. I think, yeah, I hate to be the party pooper, but I guess this is just time where you just have to call it if you're Alliance. Like, just realize what you're doing wrong and go for the next game.
Yeah, if you look at the Shadow Fiend, you know, 18 souls, you need time to build them back up. Maybe, maybe they have one more fight in them, but I'd be inclined to agree. After one more fight, okay, maybe not like this. Admiral Bulldog TP's the tier 2. He's not going to get gone on here, but it's only a matter of time as S4 jumps forward. Epic Man, I'm going to catch this one. If none of the others, I'll find that kill on camera. S4 with a quick and easy over. No BKB yet for him, which is kind of surprising. He's gone all-out aggression, damage, minus armor. Helps against buildings as well, but we're going to see the wraparound on the Pycat. Arteezy, where's your first hit bash now? Not going to be coming out just yet, but Puppey in the backlines. Admiral Bulldog catches him out with some poison attacks, and Puppey stunned up. One more hit, and Bulldog finds him. Gem picked up and recovered as Arteezy BKBs and fights. There's the bash we were looking for. Bulldog evaporates under the damage, and Elbow is caught out. He's in the middle of the damage train as they will find the kill on the Zai. Arteezy though battling through it all. Aegis Immortal still available, and Epic Man being taken down. S4 finishes off Loader, and Pycat is the last man standing. S4 and Arteezy, the two playmakers that have really opened up this game for Secret, looking for the kill onto Pycat, and they'll find it eventually. Dig on up cooldown in 1 second's time, and there's the kill.
Yeah, I mean, Alliance is getting good kills, but it just doesn't cut it when they don't get the Puck or the Anti-Mage. They really have to get those, and now it looks like they're gonna go for the top racks with no... Do they have buybacks ready?
We've got 5 buybacks on Alliance, but...
Oh. I mean, like, even if they use, like, a couple of buybacks, I don't think it changes much.
No, at this point, Alliance, they need items. Buying back here is, you know, gonna stem the flow for 30 seconds or a minute or something like that. So yeah, there we go. They tap themselves out. Our first game of the day is gonna end up with Team Secret winning over Alliance.
I think this is a game that really comes down to the draft, in my opinion. Like with the Anti-Mage, it's a really smart pickup against the typical way of drafting in the metagame nowadays, with like Leshrac, Gyrocopter cores, with not a lot of lockdown. And like with the puck as well, like you have so many means to be mobile and try to avoid fights, and yeah, so just really